All right, this lesson will be about writing strong paragraphs. I know that you have done this before, so this should be a reminder. This week in writing, we're going to be writing about someplace that we enjoy being. Doesn't have to be someplace far. It could be someplace in your house, just someplace that you think is a cool place to be. Pretty simple. So, start with a good paragraph, and we're going to be using the hamburger as a model. A topic sentence tells what your paragraph is going to be about. It introduces the whole paragraph. So my topic sentence is going to be, my favorite place to be is in the hammock in my backyard. Now I know I made a mistake. I'll go back and fix that. Now the middle, the detail sentences, are like the tomato, lettuce, and cheese and burger on your bun. They add flavor and yumminess. They're where all the good part comes in. I climb into the hammock and almost flip out every time. But once I'm settled, it is glorious. The sun shines on me and the cool wind blows across my face. I lay back and try to read a book. I usually fall asleep until someone has to come wake me up. Then we have the ending sentence. It's called the conclusion. Its job is to wrap up the paragraph, make it feel like it's done. So my ending sentence will be, laying in my hammock is the most relaxing place in the world. So when I put it all together, it will form a whole paragraph. So we'll indent here. That means we push the tab button over on our computer to make sure that we indent. We have a capital letter, and my introduction sentence goes first. My favorite place to be is in my hammock in my backyard. That's a whole sentence. I put a period there. Next, I'm going to put my middle sentences. I climb into the hammock and almost flip out every time. But once I'm settled, it is glorious. And then I put an ending mark at the end of my sentence. Remember, we've been working on making sure our sentences are complete. So don't forget to add your ending punctuation. You can use and to connect a sentence like I did, but you can't use it more than once in a sentence. If you're connecting your sentences using and or so, that means it's time to put a period or an exclamation point, some sort of ending punctuation. My next sentence says, the sun shines on me and the cool wind blows across my face. I lay back and try to read a book. There's the end of my sentence. I put a period. I start my next sentence with a capital letter. I usually fall asleep until someone has to come wake me up. End of my sentence. There I put a period. And now I have my ending sentence, my conclusion. Laying in my hammock is the most relaxing place in the world. And there I put my period. So as you can see, a paragraph should have an introduction sentence, maybe 3 or 4 middle sentences, and then a conclusion sentence. And that's going to be a good paragraph to start with. In 5th grade, we're going to move up to working towards writing 5 paragraphs. But for this week, let's start with 1 good paragraph with an introduction, juicy details in the middle, and an ending sentence. So you're going to see your assignment is to work on a graphic organizer to plan your paragraph, and then you're going to submit your paragraph when it's all finished. You're going to type it up so it looks just like mine, with an indent at the beginning, capitals at the beginnings of sentences, punctuation at the ends of sentences, all the middle that you need, and an ending. Okay?